Hello everyone, I am David01. Welcome to the 18th episode of the Mini-City. And you may be wondering, why is there a mobile filled with various things that belong in the sky hanging above my office in City Hall? And the answer to that is, I do not know. I don't know how it got here or why, what it symbolizes, or even, quite frankly, why it exists in the first place. But what I do know is that I have a few community submissions to showcase today. And the glitch with my mouse may be back, so yay. In the meantime, let's go look at some of those lovely community submissions. But first, a brief thank you, as we've reached the 18th episode of the Mini-City. 19th if you count the episode 0, but I mean that hardly counts considering basically no city in there. 20th if you count the Q&A. 23rd if you count the mini airport. Yeah, I could go on. But 18th episode of the Mini-City, and I have 88 subscribers now. So I'd just like to thank everyone for just helping out and participating in really making the Mini-City what it is today. Thank you. Anyway, what was I going to say? Ah, yes. As I stand here on the top of the tallest fractional distilling tower here at the Mini-City Petrochemical Plant, and you get the really great view of the city from here. Really can't help but feel pretty proud of this. I just kind of wanted to mention that, bro, I've come a long way. There's a lot of stuff in here. Only problem is, you might wonder, David, alright, why are you bringing it up? To rub it in our faces why that you've made such a great city? No. Because the problem is lag. You may feel when I turn a bit sharply or something, there's a bit of lag. That's a bit of a problem. And something may need to, things may need to start going. Either ripping out the interiors, or removing buildings that are not seen, or kind of limiting features. And the question is, and I'm going to pose this to you, the audience, please put it down in the comments or in my Discord server. Should I start simplifying new buildings? So trying to focus on using as little bearings, lights, etc., pistons, suspensions, etc. as possible? Should I go for just how I've always done, or should I just try to make the best builds possible? I need to know. Should I focus on having new builds be efficient out of the box, or should that efficiency just be something that gets added over time as they become less used? Obviously, it'll be a large undertaking, though, to actually convert each building here to kind of empty versions such as that, or a less lag-intensive version such as that. Well, either way, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. I don't like the new Steam UI, but I certainly like the community submissions I've gotten. First up is Generic 2x2 Miniature Skate Park by Lapu Lapu. Although it doesn't explicitly mention for the Mini-City, it is heavily implied and has been posted in my Mini-City my Discord server, so I'm gonna assume it's for the Mini-City. A park where you can skate. Closes at 8 p.m. post midday. Let's check it out. It's a shame there are no skateboards, bikes, scooters, really anything you can actually skate on in here. Something that would work on such a small scale here, but whatever. We have a nice little skate park. There's a rail here. You can kind of grind on there. Got a ramp, it seems. Some more ramps. There's steps to go up and down. Don't go anywhere, but yeah. There's this. Perhaps somebody lost a wheel. I probably feel like an idiot for not knowing what that's supposed to be. Is it a drain or something? I don't know. We have some 2 railings there. I think somebody else lose a wheel. I don't know. Either way, another one. Duh. Wow, what low quality skateboards are people using it or losing wheels here? Either way, have a nice little skate park. It's very simple. I don't know if I have a good spot for this, though. This is a 2x2. Uh-oh. Like, I could fit it here, but I don't really want to sacrifice that space. I think, hang on. Another creation has just been posted on my Discord. This Find the Switch game by Lapu Lapu as well. A game where you have to find the switch to complete the challenge. Now, this was posted that it's not explicitly for the mini city. However, it said that it is kind of just like, it's supposed to be a game, kind of there as like a temporary exhibition. So, let's check it out. So, here is the game. I can't spawn in on the road there because it is very laggy. Oh, I think I found a switch already. Whoops. So, this is Find Switch the game. Or find the game switch. Find the switch game. So let's check it out. This seems to be expanded upon from a version I think he had teased previously. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's try to play it. Okay, that's not fair. I need to know there more. Oh no. Okay, that's also not fair. Yeah, this used to be like a road crossing game. If there's something out there I need to know, because that's not... Okay, that wouldn't be fair otherwise. There's another switch. Oh! We've removed... Wait, did that... Okay, we have machine gun. Hang on, what did that do? Tell you what it did. It did literally nothing. We found 3 switches. Are there more? I have to check because I don't think there were more than 3. Like, we look in here. There are only 3 switches. And 1 button. There's only 4 methods of input. So how am I supposed to get this to work? Look, car don't go. What connects these? Oh. Wait, I think we need indicators for all these. Is that on? Alright. That is on. Boom, that is on. So now if I turn this off... you saw nothing. And now if we try to move the whatever this is... No, you don't get to do that. No. Yay. Lock that. If I were to just deactivate that. Okay, no, alright, that was a fun little distraction. Oh, forgot to remove this. Alright, on to the next community submissions. I very nearly missed these. These are Mini City Construction Co. or Constructino Co. and Mini City Construction by Command John Gaming. I didn't see these anywhere. I just found them by pure luck by searching Mini City on the workshop. Wasn't even searching for these. I wasn't expecting to find anything else. But there it is. It's made for David001 and his Mini City. This is a construction contracting company place. And also there is a symbol on the wall. That is because it's their logo. So yeah, let's check it out. There's also a under construction building. So let's showcase both of them. I did very slightly modify this building. There used to be another wall here, just an outer wall of extruded metal that would make this 17 blocks wide. And there was also, this was off-centered, and it would then stick 2 blocks out there. So I just recentered that. It is very small. It's very similar to the just kind of miscellaneous things shop that had been moved from here originally to here. Very, very similar design. This one's a little wider. Other than that, mostly standard shape. We look at it though. In here, it's very simple. We have a little button with a horn. Perhaps to kind of ring the bell. Some papers, some more papers, a little duck, their logo. We have a fan that spins, awning outside. Nice brick wall. I'm a little baffled though by this. This is a bit unnecessary, but we peel back this layer, and this layer, and this layer. Only then do we get to the actual wall. That's a little odd. And if we just go to the roof, very similar to what the other one was. Possibly even identical. Are they? No, they're different. I think. Maybe different colors. They're similar. Have an antenna, little fan area, some wires, some pipes, an air conditioner. It's very nice. Simple, but nice. Now, the construction site, Mini City Construction. This is for David 001 Mini City, which isn't very mini, but we try. This is a construction site with a logo in the front for the company maker. We check this out. This is a perfect size 2x1. It has, here we got a little area, they're building some wooden walls. We have some pallets here with lots of crates on them. Nice, it's simple, it looks good. Over here we have the logo. We go inside this building. This kind of unfinished building. We have some more crates, some more pallets with the miscellaneous paint and chemicals. We have some tanks there. Who knows what they have. And if we use our lift to get up to some of these higher floors, see it's empty. No one's up there right now. Use this. We have a floor with some boxes, perhaps some tool chests, I don't know. We get up even higher. You can see that I haven't really completed this frame here. Perhaps this is some scaffolding. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it's just the actual kind of frame for the building structure. Overall, very nice. And hey, especially this one. No anything. No connections at all. All right, let's put them in the city. Now, where is a good spot for this? Perhaps in the new small building area? Perhaps. The old one would be a good fit. Problem is, I can't place it here as it'll straddle between 2 zones. I can't really, I don't want to place it here because this is a corner property. And this is not a corner property, or this is not a corner building. But I don't really have many options. Do I start a new area over here? But then still. So many options. I hope I don't regret this. It'll do. Makes the farmer's market a little odd, but then again, this is a tiny little pop-up stand anyway. I think it's alright. A little garishly colored. Matches the road there. There we go. That's a little better. Just added a little bit of the more to the front here. There's a little pallet here. I got a traffic cone, some concrete. Have their logo up here and a little sign indicating construction. I think that's just the little things like that that make the city nice. You also can't really have that in a what's it called, building like this, because you can't have this stuff attached to the front without it like being directly attached. That makes it harder to weld. Alright, now let's weld the actual construction site. As this is a mini city, you can actually have a construction site next to the construction office, and it still makes some sense. So, here we have it, and I think it also makes this kind of wall, this exposed wall I have here, make a little more sense and actually look kind of cool. So overall, I think that's a nice little addition. Small, but it's nice. Alright. There is only one more build to showcase in this video. Well, there's technically another one, but that one's too laggy because it's like all lights. But we're gonna have to drive over to some train tracks to get there. By the way, I'm just using my Advanced Wars Recon here. This is the gray version. Cannot get the gray one, but this is on the workshop. Including this modification. Well, not this exact one because it doesn't have the. You can't get the gray one. That's for me. You have to paint it yourself. But with the glass windshield and the increased speed, it's a very good. Aside from those railroad tracks, this is pretty much one of the best off-roading vehicles with no thrusters and stuff. That has no glitches either. Well, excluding glitch welding, but it's minor, and I'd say not necessarily a function, but it kind of is with its interior. Alright, here we are. Oh yeah, and that thing there in the front. Well, I suppose you could use blocks, but it would look horrible. And the tailpipe, but that doesn't matter. Alright, let's look at the build. This is the Southern Freight Narrow HLBB 3.5U by VSET Fan 2023. It is, let's see, history AI generated. Yes, I do remember this being posted in my server. The SFN, or Southern Freight Narrow, HLB55 locomotive, introduced in 1997, was a narrow gauge freight locomotive built in the Gold Coast. It featured a BO wheel arrangement and operated on a 600mm gauge. With its compact size and powerful performance, the HLBB played a crucial role in transporting various goods and driving economic growth in the region. Although phased out over time, its legacy as a versatile and reliable narrow-gauge freight locomotives remains significant. Controls: 1 throttle, 2 lights, 3 horn. Also, want to re-upload it? Credit me first. Alright, let's check it out. It's a good thing this is only temporary because this is a bit laggy. Oh no, okay, maybe this needs advanced physics, I'm not sure. There was no warning that said not to, so it's nice. Fairly small. I don't have any cars to go with this. Not any proper ones. I mean, the last time I made a 3.5U car was before I made the mini airport. It was over way longer than a year ago. All sorts of stuff here. A nice cabin here. Go inside. This. A little break. Inside me. There we go. Take that off. It's slow. And there's just, I tested it, but, way before this last episode. I didn't fit it. I could have put it in last episode. I left it out because of time. But, you can just barely have 2 of these squeeze by each other on this track here. Kind of glitchy horn. There's some lights, which if I test it at nighttime, aren't really that powerful. Yeah, no, they're not really that great. I just went down until lights out. This brightness 25. Oh, no wonder. No wonder everything seemed seemed all bright and vibrant. What? Yeah, glitchy shadowiness. This isn't particularly. I kind of like that brightness 25 though. And we'll leave it at 0. Make night feel like it's night. How about brightness 5? Alright. Anyway. It drives pretty simple. There is nothing back here. There's no engine room to do any needs. There's just 2 engines and some room. Which is a little bit of a shame, but oh well. It's a nice little train. Useless for me because, you know, I have nothing to haul. There's no cargo. In fact, this whole, especially though it's on the most useless track in this city here, because this goes around in a actually fairly large loop, but from nowhere to nowhere. Like, maybe I could have a depot there, but honestly, there's no reason to transport stuff on this 3.5U when you could just use the 7U over there. But it's a very nice train, and in a 3.5U train world, this thing is great. Other than that, though, hey, this is a very, I looked at it, by the way, put us down, very strange drive mechanism. Have not seen that before. Alright, I think that's it. So, well, everyone, I want to thank you all for watching and for contributing to the mini-city and bringing it to where it is now. Wow, that is thick black smoke. Wow. What am I burning? Heavy oil in this thing? No, this is like coal. Alright, so here's my steam-powered Recon. It's burning coal and gunpowder. Anyway, I just want to thank everyone for being part of this. I have some big stuff planned for the next couple episodes. It may take a little bit of time to plan, but hopefully I should get them out within a week or two. Shouldn't be running over. I have some other little minor things planned. I do hope to pretty soon be getting that 30 minutes to build video out, which many people have requested. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye. Wait for it. Haha. Wait. Also, have you noticed anything happened to Mini-City? Just a little thing. Alright. Shame my ramps won't work here. I tried setting up a ramp here once and it didn't work. Oh, hey, we're making it over.